putting a program together like that for us. We definitely do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can we just give them another round of applause? All right, so our next speaker, their name is Josie, and they're originally from Montana and still hold to those roots for her grounding. Josie is a parent of 2 amazing girls, a proud U.S. Air Force transgender veteran. She transitioned and came out in 2016 after fighting who she was for all her life. Josie believes in equality for all and stands up for this. They originally applied to present on how to love yourself, but we thought it would be even better if they could give us all the opportunity to share with that message as we open our 10th annual Genderevolution, A Decade of Love conference. Please welcome Josie.
Good morning, all. How's everyone this morning? I personally can't be tied to a podium. It makes me go absolutely nuts. So bear with me because I will walk it back and forth some. So as she said, my name is Josie, and we're here to celebrate a decade of love. What is love? What does love mean to you? Love is such a simple, uncomplicated word, but yet at the same time, so multi-layered, so complex, and so difficult. And I'm seeing confusions on your faces as to that comment. If you think about it, love of a child is very uncomplicated, very simple. They love their mom, they love their dad. It doesn't matter. It's not questioned. But love of each other as adults gets complicated. We love to hate ourselves. When you fight gender issues, you feel this insert turmoil that you can't feed until you learn to stop feeding that and start actually loving yourself and realizing that those flaws are okay to have. The struggles that you've been through, you learn how to embrace those. You learn how to love those struggles. You learn how to love yourself. It's not an easy course. It's not an easy thing to do. Love's complicated. Love's also a greeting anymore. Hey, great to talk to you, Tish. Love ya, bye. It's just a greeting. But at the same time, it's emotions. Emotions get complicated, they get messy. And that's okay. Because by learning to love yourself through all of those messy emotions, you find this internal peace. You find this place where you know who you are. You know who you are. No one will ever tell you different. Because of that love that you have of yourself, no one can tell you different of who you are. Doesn't matter what they say. You know, in this room, we've all probably experienced some sort of hate or hard times. Everybody's got a story. Everybody's unique. And everybody's loved. You have to find that definition of love for yourself. We're talking about a decade of love. A decade of love. We're still all babies. We're still learning. We're still figuring it out. So once again, what's love? What if I told you love was less offended, valuing each other? Less offended and valuing each other. If we take the time to value each other, realizing that we're all different, that we all have different backgrounds, different experiences, different struggles, but yet all unique. Can't we value each other? Imagine the difference that would make in the world. Just because you and I may not agree on something doesn't mean we can't value each other. We live in an area, in a time when people want to be quick to tear each other down, want to beat each other up. You're different. How dare you be different than me? That's BS. Let them be different. You be you. Let them be them and value them. Love them. Don't be so quick to be offended. Love's a complex thing, but at the same time so simple. It's simple to say, you know what? I support you. I value you. You matter. Your life is one to be lived. It's a story to be told. Everybody's got a story. When you find your life that you want to live, have the courage to live it. If you don't know what that life is that you want to live yet, keep searching. Find that life. Don't let anyone stand in your way of accomplishing that life, because you love yourself. You value yourself. And you want to stand up for yourself. Once again, I pose to you, what is love? What's love? Being here today is loving yourself. It's meeting people. There are so many people here that have their hands in different areas that you never know the people that you may come across that will have the impact on your life that you just didn't know that you needed. You don't know who's going to give you that strength, that inner strength to finally get over that hump that you've been fighting so long to get over. To wash away that dark, to where the inside of you just glows because you finally just found yourself and you love yourself. That's love. And you never know when that will come. But fight for it. Look for it. That's valuing yourself. You know, today's going to be filled with lots of different speakers, lots of different workshops. I encourage you, go outside of your normal range. Get out of that comfort zone. You're in a safe place. Can't get any safer than this. Get out of that safe zone and expand your horizons. I could keep going on, but I know I'm probably getting close on time. I love people genuinely. I love myself genuinely. Am I perfect? God, no. Far from it. God, I've made so many mistakes. I've hurt people along my way. But you know what? I know my life. I love myself, and no one's going to tell me differently of who I am. And that's what I want to impart on every single person. Find yourself. Find your love. Because when you love yourself, others then can love you. But until then, it makes it hard because there's walls up, there's barriers up, and people aren't allowed in to truly love you. I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate the time, and I hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. Thanks, Al.